What are the halal or allowed means of entertainment in Islam? What about the role of music? And what about Sufi vision of Islam? Does it come inside the framework or is it outside?
Brothers ask, what are the halal ways of entertainment? Entertainment is your perception. What's entertainment for you may not be entertainment for me. Like people today are being entertained. They're getting knowledge and entertained. This is halal. So, the halal way of entertainment are those entertainment which doesn't go against the Quran and the Sunnah. What is mentioned haram in the Quran and the Sahih Hadith, if you abstain from that, all the other ways are halal. As far as music is concerned, the Hadith of beloved Prophet Muhammad that music is not permitted except for duff. Except for the duff, one-sided open drum. All the other music is not permitted because it takes you away from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, takes you away from remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's the reason it has been prohibited. And the third question was, the Sufi thing of Islam. Sufi is an Arabic word, comes from Suf. It is again more of a deviation. In my earlier answer I told you, the right concept is following Quran and the Sunnah. So if you follow anything which is not mentioned in the Quran and the Sunnah and say it's part of deen, then it's a deviation. Most of this is a deviation that you have of the Sufism. It's more of a deviation. It's not. The right Islam is following Quran and the Sunnah. Any scholar says anything, let him be any scholar, you have to go and see in the Quran and Sunnah. Any other source. The right source is Quran and the Sahih Hadith.
Most authentic English translation, most authentic, in your opinion?
Most authentic English translation, brother, the Arabic is the word of God, is 100% without any error. All the translations are human work and they're bound to have errors. So they cannot be error-free translation. Yes, but amongst the translations available, the good one that I feel, one of them is the Sahih International. The English translation I'm talking about. Other languages you can ask the local people. In English, one of the good translation I feel is the Sahih International, which has been translated by 3 ladies who originally American, they were Westerners they were, and they accepted Islam. Sahih International, the copy which I gave to the brother earlier. And if you want, I would like to give you also, inshallah, after the talk, you can contact Brother Ashraf. He will give you a copy of the Sahih International and you can read the translation. Hope that answers the question.
Thank you very much.
You're most welcome.